Hey everyone, how are we doing? It's Friday and it's 5 and we're finally on time for Adulting with Hannah. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It has been a weird one. Like weather-wise, I feel like it's been kind of like rainy and overcast but then sunny. And today was real hot. If you didn't get outside, you should get outside now because it's awesome. And yeah, we were outside for most of the day doing like boring adulting things. We were weeding and there were some big spiders, which, oh my gosh. Nick's been telling me I gotta get over my fears of spiders, and today I told him that is just, I can't do it anymore. Spiders are gross, they have way too many legs, and no. Anyways, we're not gonna do that tonight because I guess it would be pretty entertaining because all they do is kind of like scream and like do like a run laugh thing because I'm freaked out by spiders and I laugh because it's either I laugh or I cry, so I laugh. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Hey Alec, well, I can't see you, but it's nice to see you commenting. Hope you're having a great week. And you did like it first. You go, bro. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments. So, today for Adulting with Hannah, I don't remember what it's called that we're making. I have the recipe right here. It's called Italian chocolate chip ricotta cake. And the whole reason behind this, I have ricotta cheese. And it's going to expire tomorrow. It's gonna expire tomorrow, so we're gonna make something with this. That way, no, upside down. That way we use it up. Also, those of you, side note, I really love ricotta cheese, and it's even better when you add some like powdered sugar and chocolate chips, and you mix it all up, and you just eat it out of this, and it's so good. It's like a cannoli. I don't know. If you haven't had these things, you're missing out, and you need to go to the store right now, get some ricotta cheese and powdered sugar and chocolate chips, and oh, sorry, I keep turning it, and your life will be changed forever. Which, now that I'm thinking, maybe eventually on this show, we're going to try to make homemade cannolis because I love cannolis so much. Cannolis for life, am I right? Okay, I'm talking too much about cannolis when we're not even making that tonight. Again, what I said, let's see, Italian chocolate chip ricotta cake. We'll see how this goes. And I have just about everything except one thing, and we're gonna figure that out. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to preheat our oven to 350. I already did that. I don't know if you can kind of, you see the little, wait, how do I do this? That way, right there. Right there. That says 350. So it's heating up. Hopefully, we've been having issues with our oven too, where sometimes it works or sometimes they. So let me work. Okay. I think we're back. Let me put this in this. Technical difficulties. So I'm just saying sorry because it looks like we had some technical difficulties. I have no idea what happened, but I was talking and then no one was here. So if we're back and you are hearing me and you're seeing, oh my gosh, if you're hearing me and you're seeing me, if you can put in the comments like, hi, I see you, it works now, yay, that would be super helpful because if this still isn't working, then I don't know what to do. But Stella, right now I'm seeing you asked what just happened and can't hear you. So, again, if you are watching and you can hear me and you can see me, put it in the comments right now. Just say hi or something, and then we'll keep going. Otherwise, I won't do anything until, because if this doesn't work, then I'll figure out something else. I want to talk about an awkward moment. I'm going on my phone again just to see how this is working. Let's see. Oh, Nope, the phone isn't liking. Oh. Let's see. This is gonna be weird. Oh. I'm on my phone.
Oh, no, the phone isn't liking. Oh.
This is weird. Okay, so I guess we're good. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're good unless someone tells me otherwise. Anyways, back to what we're making. While this was all happening, the oven preheated, so that's nice. And then let me jump back over. So what we need to do, we need to oh, my phone. Okay, here we go. We need to grease and flour our cake pan, and we're gonna do that. Let me grab some of the cake pan spray stuff. Oh no. Oh, here it is. This. One second. So if you're ever gonna, we had an issue. If you're ever gonna use this stuff, it's great, but don't grab it by the handle because it just pops off and then it'll roll away from you, and it makes things a little awkward. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and spray this down. Give it a good spray. I think that's good. Getting those sides. Yeah, the sides are good. Sweet. So we just sprayed our cake pan. Yay, Pam! Woohoo! That makes me think of The Office, which I'm currently rewatching and I love a lot. And so, Pam! Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and put some flour. We just ran. Oh, here, let me show you what the setup, friends. Hold on. Maybe I should just push you back. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Woo, it works. Okay, so I just got some flour, which is brand new. We got that yesterday. Okay, so we're just going to sprinkle some flour. I'm using my hand, but I washed them, don't worry. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle some flour in here, or maybe over the sink. That way we're not getting super messy. And this just helps so the cake doesn't stick to the cake pan. So you just kind of move it around, get it all good. Okay. You see that nice, like, dusty coat? That's perfect, and that's exactly what you're wanting. Okay. I think we're good. Woohoo! Okay. Next thing we have to do. So in a large bowl, we need to beat the eggs, yolk, and sugar until creamy and light. So for this recipe, we need 2 large eggs and just 1 egg yolk. I sprayed that Pam stuff everywhere and it got on my water bottle. It'll be some, like, buttery water, I guess. That's weird. Alright. We're going to use the KitchenAid because we love the KitchenAid. I forgot its name already. I think we named it Kevin or Kyle? Something. Alright. We are going to, in a large bowl, beat blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that oven is nice and preheated because it's warm. Getting that attachment on there. Getting our eggs. We need 2 large eggs and an egg yolk. Here we go. 1 egg. Trash can. 1 egg. Oh, I didn't hit that. Let's see. 1 egg. Oh, no. That's a shell. Oh, no. 2 eggs. And then just an egg yolk. Just because we're only using 1, I'm not going to save the egg whites, but sometimes what you can do is you can save the egg whites and do something else with it, like make I don't know, you can make like scrambled eggs with it, you could do like a meringue. I've never done that though. Alright, here we go. So I'm just kind of like moving it back and forth between the shells, but keeping the yolk, which is that yellow part. I don't know if you can really see it from there. I'll show you in just a second. But trying to get rid of all of like the clear stuff. That's called the egg white. Let me show you. This is looking like, woo! You see the yellow? That's the egg yolk. So we got that. I'm gonna wash these. We'll rinse them off. And then I need to add sugar. Done with those. I'm gonna set these aside. And this just came out of the dishwasher, so it's a little wet. But we're gonna add a cup of sugar. So the reason why I'm drying this is because if you put the sugar in here, when this is wet, it's gonna get like stuck in there, and then it's a whole mess, and nobody wants that. So here we go. Okay, pouring in the sugar. Pouring in the sugar. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, so we got some clumps, but I'm gonna come in here, break those apart. Okay, we need like a little bit more, but not a whole lot. Oh, perfect. We're at a cup. Okay, put in that sugar, and then what happens next? What happens next? A large bowl. Beat the eggs, blah, 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 until creamy. So it's going to take about like 3 to 5 minutes. So we have our bowl locked in, and it's going to start going nuts. All right. So while it's doing that, we're going to start working on our next steps. Before we do that, I need a sip of Coke Zero. Caffeine. It's good. All right. So that's doing its thing. And it said it needs 3 minutes. So at 5:19, we'll check and see if it's light and fluffy. But in a medium bowl, oh, my medium bowl is used right now. That's okay. Well, I can probably I'll use something else. It'll work out just fine. But in a medium bowl, we're going to whisk together flour, salt, and baking powder, and then we're going to add it to that. When do we... Oh, wait. Okay, I was wondering, like, when do we add the ricotta and stuff? So once this thing, the stuff that we're mixing right now, once that gets all, like, creamy and light, that's when we're going to add in our vanilla extract and the ricotta cheese. But we still have time, so let's go ahead and get that flour, salt, and baking powder all together in the mixing bowl, which I can probably... I know what we can use. We can use this. I'm going to roll you over here. We're going to grab... It's going to be close, but we're going to try just to use this and see how that goes. Oh, I'm going to grab the... No, I don't need that. Just kidding. So many thoughts going on in the mind right now. All right. So I have like sugar everywhere. I don't need this. Okay. That's still doing its thing. For flour, we need 2 cups. So, I'm gonna measure that out in this. So, here, you can see. There we go. Okay. 2 cups. Oh man. Oh no! Did you see that? It exploded. But it's fine, because we can just do a nice little, like, go back in here thing. Man, things were going decent. Okay, that's still way too much. Let's try again. Where's the 2 cups? Okay. Still too much. Oh no, I think I just put too much back in. The struggles. But what's nice is, right side, our countertop's all clean. So I can just use all the stuff that fell in there. But we still need more. Okay, the struggle, I swear. Just a little bit, not a lot, not a lot. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, we're at 2 cups. Woohoo! Go ahead and pour that in here. And then we need, oh, I'm wearing a black shirt and I got it all on me. It's fine. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch. Woo! Oh man. That's a good thing I sneezed in my elbow. You should do that. That's the healthy thing to do. Also, the stuff that we're mixing, I'm going to make it go a little bit faster, and it's probably got like another minute or so. So let me grab our baking powder. I hope we have that. Yes, we do. Okay. Baking powder. Go ahead. I need, how much? 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. One, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Our little mixture thing is looking nice. I'll show you in just a second, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to measure out how much ricotta we need, which we need a cup. Oh my gosh, I love ricotta cheese so much. Woo. Oh, come on. There we go. Woo-hoo. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. You can slow down. This thing doesn't want to open for me. Ah. Which I'm probably just going to break this. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. You, I'm done with. I don't want you. That over there. Oh my gosh. Why is this being so difficult? Oh, sorry, Bold. Okay. Clearly ricotta cheese, you need like an army to get this thing open. But I think we're there. I almost threw away the knife. Alright. So I'm gonna like mix it up a little. Just so I love ricotta cheese so much. But I should do this over the sink because I'm dropping it everywhere. Okay, so we said a cup. Go ahead. Go. Go, friend. That like count. Oh, there's like. So the hard part is there's like air pockets. And you want to fill those up because you want to get all the ricotta cheese that you're supposed to have because it's just so good. And it looks like there's going to be some leftover, which bummer, I'm probably going to have to eat. Okay, I would say we're just about good. So what are we supposed to do right now? Then add vanilla and ricotta beat combined. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add the ricotta in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, it's in there, and it's going. Stop being annoying. Perfect. Okay, that's mixing around. I'm going to keep this out. And we need our vanilla, which we need how much? 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Let me grab vanilla. usually don't measure out vanilla. I just kind of always add a little extra because I love it. 1, 2, we'll do 3. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys closer. All right. So let's look at the recipe. It has a bunch of flour on it. There we go. Okay, just gonna set that there. All right. So how are we doing? How are you doing? Tell me how you're doing. Comment in the chat. Have a nice little talk while this is doing its thing. So this is all beaten away and mixing, and I think it looks good. I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. But once it's mixed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add all that flour and baking powder. We're going to throw that in the batter. And apparently the batter will be thick. And then once that's done, we'll fold in mini chocolate chips. I don't have mini chocolate chips, so we're just going to use less of the regular chocolate chips. But there's a little star next to the, oh wait. Oh, and we're going to toss the chocolate chips with 1 teaspoon of flour before adding, because this helps prevent the chocolate chips from sinking in the batter while baking. I never knew that. Interesting things. Alec, I'm glad to hear that you're great. What have you been up to this week? Tell me all about it. And while you're telling me about that, I'm going to add this into here. So here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. It's mixing. It's going. It's doing a great job. It's still mixing and it's still going. The batter's getting thick. That's good. Alright, that bowl's empty, and I'm gonna, while this is still combining and doing its thing, I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna get some chocolate chips and we're gonna mix them up with flour, because that's what the recipe said is really good. So we're gonna do it. Chocolate chips. And I don't even know how many chocolate chips we're supposed to do. Let me look at that. It probably doesn't matter. There we go. Took a second to load. It says half a cup. Sure. Alright, let me grab a little bit. Alright. So we are mixing chocolate chips with the flour. Oh, you can't see. Woo! You see that? We're mixing that all up. And then we're gonna throw in the chocolate chips. Alright, that's getting all mixed up. Perfect! And then now, okay, so, let's see, sorry, Alec, not much at your mom's office. Nice! That sounds exciting. I'm glad that you decided to tune in while you're at your mom's office. What have I done this week? Done a lot of work. And then, I'm trying to think what else. This weekend, on Sunday for Impact, I'm teaching. So I was working on a teach and recorded that. And yeah, a lot of work stuff really. And we did, for the first time, we tried grocery shopping online, which I've never done that before. And actually, I mean, some parts of it were annoying, but other parts were really great. So that was nice. And I walked to downtown, well, almost all the way, but I walked downtown Crystal Lake, and then Nick decided he wanted to pick me up, and we went and got coffee. But that was nice. I like walking. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing too exciting about this week. The look. This is actually pretty exciting because I think that's what it's supposed to look like. And now we're gonna clear this out. I might try some of the batter just because I'm curious on what it actually tastes like, and is this a win or is this just a really bad fail? Let's see. I mean, this batter is pretty thick. They're not lying. Okay. I'm using like the smallest spatula in the world for this, which is probably not my best decision. Actually, I really should get a different one. But let's see. We're going to try this. But I need a chocolate chip in there. Come here. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. And it's going to be a freaking cake. I'm so excited right now. Okay, let me get a different... Ooh, we're doing a big spin. Ooh. This will be a lot better. I should have grabbed that in the first place. Darn it, Hannah. Okay, you ready? We're going to turn again. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. Actually, man, you guys are moving all over the place. I'm sorry. We're going to put this into our floured, what is it? Not cake pan. So, oh my gosh, that batter was so good. I'm really excited about this. And apparently, this cake, they said it can also be like a breakfast thing. So, that's basically saying you can have cake for breakfast, and it's okay. But I mean, I've done that before. So, yeah. Oh man. Did you see that? It's like, plop, wait for it, wait for it, boom. It's really thick, but it tastes so good, and I'm pumped about this. I think it takes a while to bake, so we're not going to be able to see the end result, but I can already tell you it's going to be amazing, and you should definitely try making this at home because... Well, if you like ricotta cheese or you like cannolis or anything like that, you're going to really like this. Because it's kind of like a giant cannoli, only in cake form. Okay. It's like really hard to move all this. Get it to where I want it to be. Move. Ooh, it doesn't spread out very well. Take mental notes. But that's okay. I'm actually glad this is happening in a cake pan and not a bundt pan. A bundt cake pan, because the bundt cake pan has like a thing in the middle, so there's a hole. And that would be really hard to be able to spread this out because the batter is just so thick. But either way, it'd still be really good. There's more chocolate chips on one side than the other, which that's okay. I'll try to move some. Come over here, friends. Yeah, come over here. You go there. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to get it perfect. That's all right. Done. Scoopy, scoopy. Okay. I think we got it all. Actually, I might save this because I might want to eat it. All right. It's just bothering me that there's like this giant. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, so I have cake batter. I'm not complaining. That means I get to eat it. So, bake for approximately 30 to 40 minutes. That's a long time. So we're not going to see the end of it. But basically what we do, I'll throw it in there now. And then that way I can tell you what's going to happen at the end of this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There goes timer. We'll start off with 30. Okay, so it's going to bake, and then when it's done, you have to let it cool completely, and then you remove it from the pan, and we're going to dust it with powdered sugar before serving. I don't have powdered sugar, so it says that you can do like icing or powdered sugar, and really to make icing, you need powdered sugar too, so might have to get creative or just go to the store or not have powdered sugar or icing on it, which honestly this thing is so good I think it doesn't even need it, so I'm fine with that. But friends, I recommend trying this. I haven't even tasted the finished product, but the batter was really good, like really good. So do this. It's called, if you look on, so I get the recipes off of Pinterest, just so you know. And it's called an Italian chocolate chip ricotta cake. Italian chocolate chip ricotta cake. So good. Okay, you know how it's a ricotta cake? You gotta have it. You gotta have ricotta. I should probably stop now. Anyways, totally worth it. Do it. Make sure to check out services this weekend. Mike is teaching an Elevate, and I'm teaching an Impact, so you definitely want to tune in for that. And yeah, we'll see you next week. If any of you are ever interested in being on Adulting with Hannah, with me, I'm Hannah, email me or text me if you have my number or whatever. But let me know, and we'll definitely work something out to get you on the show because that'll be fun. All right, friends, have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you later. Bye.